black screen with continuing audio is one of the most common Samsung TV problems. While frustrating, this issue typically points to specific internal component failures that can be diagnosed and often repaired. The primary culprit behind this issue is backlight failure. Samsung TVs, except for OLED models, rely on LED backlights to illuminate the LCD panel. When these backlights fail, the screen appears completely black while the TV's audio system continues to function normally. Understanding the internal components helps identify the problem source. The backlight driver powers the LED strips, the T-Con board controls display timing, the power supply provides electricity, and the main board processes video signals. When the backlight driver fails, it cannot power the LED strips behind the screen. This results in a completely dark display while all other functions, including audio processing, continue to work normally. The T-Con board, or timing control board, synchronizes signals between the main board and display panel. A malfunctioning T-Con board can also cause black screen issues, sometimes affecting only half the screen. An inconsistent or failing power supply can disrupt the backlight's operation. The power supply must provide stable voltage to multiple components. When it fails to deliver proper power to the backlight driver, the screen goes dark. While less common, HDMI connection problems can also cause black screens. Faulty HDMI cables, loose connections, or damaged ports can result in signal loss. However, this typically affects only external device inputs, not the TV's built-in functions. It's important to note that OLED Samsung TVs don't use backlights since each pixel produces its own light. For OLED models experiencing black screens, the problem likely involves different components such as the display panel itself or power delivery to individual pixels. Understanding these common causes helps you identify the likely source of your Samsung TV's black screen issue. In most cases, the problem stems from backlight failure, but T-Con board issues, power supply problems, or connection issues are also possible culprits. The first troubleshooting step is power cycling your Samsung TV. This simple process can resolve many temporary software glitches and power-related issues. Next, inspect all cable connections, especially HDMI cables. Loose or damaged cables are a common cause of display issues. Try different HDMI ports to rule out port-specific problems. Disconnect all external devices such as cable boxes, gaming consoles, and streaming devices. This helps determine if an external device is causing the interference. Perform the flashlight test to check for backlight failure. Shine a flashlight on the screen in a dark room. If you can see a faint image, this indicates the backlight has failed, but the display panel is still working. Update your TV's software to the latest version. Software glitches can sometimes cause display issues, and manufacturers regularly release updates to fix known problems. As a last software-based solution, try a factory reset. However, be aware that this will erase all your personalized settings, apps, and preferences. Only use this as a final attempt before considering hardware repair. If software solutions don't work, the issue is likely hardware-related. The most common hardware failures are backlight problems, T-Con board issues, or power supply failures. The T-Con board, or timing control board, synchronizes signals between the main board and display panel. T-Con board failures can cause various display issues, including black screens. If none of the troubleshooting steps resolve the issue, professional repair is recommended. Hardware repairs require specialized tools and expertise. According to experts, backlight failure accounts for approximately 60% of black screen issues with sound. Remember to always unplug your TV before attempting any internal inspection and seek professional help if you're not comfortable working with electronics. Safety should always be your first priority.